Good boy. Frozen on the same candle? Top step up. I'm not using top step. Um, Give me 1 sec though. Let me make sure I turned off the oven. We good. Um, Pretty easy game plan today. A plus trades only. I'll write out the game plan. Range day bias. This is the game plan for today. Alpha tick's tweaking too. Just give it some time before market open. They can fix it. And I'll leave this up while I eat my sandwich. Try to get that done before market open. You guys can all see that, right? I got this trade copier. Not just here. I got this trade copier. Hopefully it works. Tired of trade copy issue, man. Trade copier issues. Just gotta reconnect this. Not in there. Okay, and then reconnect alpha futures. Reconnect alpha futures. It was working last night. Please don't do this to me. Alright, hold on, man. Let me figure this shit out. Oh, okay, there. It reconnected all of them. As long as this is up. Oh, why can't I like? Okay, there. It's on my second monitor. Yeah, but I'm using more accounts than just Trade-of-8, so there's no volume imbalance on the mini. So no, I did not use it. Why is using TradeSyncer? This one has unlimited accounts, can be copied, so I like this one. This one's called Trade Copia. Trade Copia. I heard it's really good. Copy trade. Okay, my leader account is $6. Okay. think should be good as long as I keep this open. I can very easily execute on trade of 8 and it should copy. Should we do a test of 1 micro S&P? Last time I tested, it's Project X, guys. It's Project X. Just give it a chance. It's not just Top Step. It's not Top Step. It's not Alpha Futures. It's Project X. Just give it a chance. If you were in a trade, they will refund you. Don't worry. Don't trip. I want to test my trade copier. Currently is working fine for me. Which is micro 0.1. That's lots. That would be similar to 1 micro. Yeah, it would be similar. Can I take partial? You can. No, I won't be trading my live account today. I'll be on my fundage, but not my live account. Give it a bit of time, guys. They'll fix it. Oh yeah, Cody, we're definitely putting this in here every day, bro. The settlement adjusts for contract changes, and they use settlement prices. Look, I'm sure Apple Futures made an announcement saying we recommend refraining from trading on Project X until they stabilize their platform. No need to open support tickets reporting. This will all be looked to and dealt with automatically. Original complications were caused by AWS, which affected thousands of companies today, not just trading platforms. They're aware of the issue. Blah, blah, blah. Wait, so maybe I shouldn't copy trade my alpha accounts. They're not going to give you anything unless you lost something. Yeah, maybe let's not copy trade alpha today, just because it seems to be weird. When will it turn back on? How would I possibly know? They said they'll do it as soon as possible, man. It's not alpha, it's Project X. You can copy with live accounts, yeah. TopStep servers are down. It's Project X. It's not TopStep's fault. It's not Alpha's fault. It's Project X. Their servers are down, and it's not their fault. It's a bunch of websites, yeah. How do you copy trade? I'm using a third-party trade copier, but you can copy trade them on Tradeovate for free or on AlphaTix for free. No cash being made today. Hey, Tradeovate's working, man. So I don't know about you guys, but Twitter is the only platform that works. Project X is the platform. Alpha and TopStep aren't working. Your project X seems just fine. Let me check mine. Mine's not working either. Won't even let me open it. It's not just you, account not found. It's everyone, bro. You can copy if you want. The 1 minute chart. Yeah, mine's not even loading. I'm just gonna trade funded next then, I guess. The game plan's right here. The game plan's right there. I don't want to repeat it every single time someone joins and asks. YouTube's working. What's the game plan? You gotta be trolling me. How much you use supply and demand zones? Not once, ever. You fucked up as soon as you refreshed? Yeah. Game plan? It's right here, man. It's right here. You can't see ES? Oh, sorry. My firm ain't working. It's not just you, bro. It happens. It's AWS, whatever that is. My alpha won't load either. What's your game plan considering there's no news? Right here, brother. What is pre-market hours? 7 to 9:30. Top step not loading. Everyone's spazzing out. Does your code Gatie work on Fun and Next? It does, but make sure it gives you 10%. If it doesn't give you 10%, I would find another code. Cause I think mine only gives 5. I said, how am I gonna blow my account if I can't log in? Should we do daily weight quadrants? You should backtest them. My model's playing out and I can't enter. Yeah, of course. Everyone would have shorted right here. But since alpha's down, they missed it. I know. It's so tough, man. So tough. I'm implementing it, Philip. I'm implementing it. I mean, I already used a good amount of them before. The live has pretty much like 1 second delay. Not really any delay. Alpha's up for you, no problem. I don't know. Mine's not even loading up. Anyways, I have funded next accounts. Oh, my alpha's working too. Wait, it's working, but it's at 7. It's at 7 a.m. My alpha futures are showing. My alpha futures. It's showing it at 7 a.m. for some reason. Whatever. Who cares? I don't know. It's kind of scary to use it, to be honest. I don't know if I want to use it. Anyways, market opens up aggressively. We're trading into previous week's high. Looks like opening range gap will be our main drawn liquidity for today. not looking to long this, that's for sure. I'll just let it do its thing. Opening range gap 0.25. Cardano stock, man. I put you. Listen, if you're not in the stock Telegram group, you're missed out, and it's free. It's not like I'm charging for anything. You see that alert? Yeah, that's pretty much TP. Well, I'm not gonna be closing anything, but yo, even trading is like bugging out. It's like a late ass, like sloppy and late. If you're not in the Telegram group, I posted it in my Discord. Let me show you guys. Let me show you guys what you're missing. All right, I'm gonna show you guys. Don't worry. The link's posted somewhere in Discord. Too much drawing? Yeah, bro. Your brain's small, unfortunately. Hopefully, it can grow. I think Top Step is down. Yeah. What platform do you use? I use Interactive Brokers. If you ever use Tradeify, I don't like their live trailing drawdown. I don't think I'd ever use them. If you couldn't manually close, they'll refund you, bro. I'm using Trade Copia. I can't recommend it yet. I haven't used it yet. Let me figure out if it works. If it works, then you can use it. It's pretty cheap compared to most as well. I GatieTrades. What's up, bro? Anyway, we took out previous week's high. I kind of want to look in to get in short here. I don't know if the trade copier is going to work. I hope it does, man. How's the eyes? Thank you for asking. I think we're approaching 20/20 vision. I don't know if I have it right now. I don't know what to compare it to because I've never had 20/20 vision. I gotta go do an eye test, I guess, and see. In French, Top Step is down. It's not just you, bro. Your Project X won't load. Everyone is spazzing out, bro. It's not Top Step's fault. It's not Alpha's fault. It's not even Project X's fault. It's some like server website on Google or something that doesn't work. No, you're reading this all too, right? Like this is crazy. If the future's not working, what does that even mean? It's Amazon, yeah, whatever that is. AWS? What's AWS, man? I don't know what that means, bro. Anyway, let me take the last bite of my sandwich. You guys are acting like the world is gonna end. Let me guess. You guys would have caught this long? You guys would have caught that long? I know you guys would have, man. It's so unfortunate. Why you always eat when you live trade? Because I don't wake up early enough, unfortunately. It's not just you, Toby. It's everyone. Why are they down? There's a server outage. Anyways, let me put you guys on, alright? Look, this is my stock Telegram group. It's not a signal service. Please don't join and just follow every single thing I say. Do your own research. But I will say, on Thursday, I called out this stock at $131.80. I told you guys it has an 88% hit rate with my model. I said we're going to look to hold for 2 to 3 months. The risk level is medium. And I told you guys why I'm getting in on this stock at $131.80. That stock is currently trading at The high of day was 153. So 131.80, literally the low on Thursday. That's already 20%. That's crazy. Yeah, that's real crazy. I did have to wear those sunglasses, and no, it didn't hurt at all after. You only have to wear the sunglasses for one day. It is kind of annoying when you have to sleep, but it's whatever. Just one day. Yeah, what's Hims looking like? I took a small position of that too. I have an alert here for Hims. I think we got in a pretty good fill right around 50. So we're around break even right now. I think this one can potentially run, so I'm going to leave it until NQ takes all-time highs. I'll set an alert there. If we can get a nice gap up here and then trade higher the next couple of days, that'd be nice. Anyways, there's nothing to participate in longs here. I'm going to be looking for it to break down. Look for opening range gap as a target. It's pretty high, Abdul. I think it's like around 60. By the first 30 minutes or from 11:30? How to put SLNT? You got to right click and then put sell stop or buy, like, you right click, go to trade, and then you got to put these orders in manually. Yep, first FUG's there. I'm not going to mark it. Not even going to mark this. Are you bearish or bullish? I'm expecting a range day. Yeah, I'm looking to get in short, to be honest. I kind of want to wait for the macro. I want to look for price to be offered over here. I'm not bearish. Let's have some quadrant levels on this. See if we have an overlap. Not really. We're working inside that wick. I suppose we should keep that annotated. Let's make it just really faint gray. I know there's a lot of levels. Just focus on what's happening now. 50% of the premium wick on the daily. First presentation. How would you scale into a trade? When do you look for it? I made a full video on that. I would watch that video. It would explain it a lot better than I would right now. Do we want a short first presentation inversion? What's the contract's risk? 32. Yeah, we can get in 2 contracts short, maybe. Maybe we throw in 1 contract short. We'll see. 50% of the daily SIBI right there. Sorry, premium wick on the daily, 50% level. Where's the 0%? Zeros. Oh, zero aligns with the. Oh, cool. Looking to get in short here. I want to target org 25 and log stuff like that. We'll see if we get a nice inversion here. I'd say this is A plus. It's a pretty nice accumulation manipulation, key level, first presentation inversion. The time isn't really there for me. I kind of want to wait for a key time. Okay, good thing we did not inverse. I don't really want to get in short here. If anything, we just wait for a protraction model. I don't want to rush, especially on a no news Monday. Mm-hmm. Just waiting for 945, 950 macro. The best thing that could happen is something like this. I would like to see that. I don't know if it's down for the whole day, guys. The servers are down. It's not Top Step's fault. It's not Alpha Futures' fault. It's Project X and their connection to whatever Amazon Workstation. Someone said Amazon Web Services. Sorry, some shit like that. Yeah, I want to see us get here before 10 a.m. personally. Okay, there's an SMT now. Project X. Alpha Futures, if you use Tradeovate, it should be fine. I might even sell on a sell stop here. If I get it on a sell stop there, 29-point stop, 32, 30 times 2. Yeah, we're gonna try this short. I'm ready to sell. You better get a free account. You think they're gonna give every single person a free account, bro? I like the SMT. I don't like the lack of speed. No inversion. Looking really slow. Yeah, we're probably just gonna wait for the macro. I'm gonna wait for the macro. And is your friend? No, I'm not looking for longs. Who was giving who a free account? No one was giving anyone a free account. Are you Arab? Yeah. What time frame? This is the 1 minute chart. I'm almost always watching on the 1 minute chart. Why no longs? We're way too far in premium, and it's a no news Monday. I'm expecting range day buys. Not expecting one-sided expansion higher. I want to see price come here. This is 945 going into the macro on this inversion here. If we get sensitivity on the next candle, let's try it there. Happened. It's laggy supreme, bro. It's gonna take 2 micros. Shorting the inversion of first presentation. SMT going into 950. I know it's 945. 50% of the daily premium wick. We hit that. And let's go stop at the body high, 1.8. Trading back into first presentation. Let's remove executions. So I'm watching the body here. Did we trade into a 5-minute gap there? We did trade into a 5-minute volume imbalance. This is volume imbalance right here. We'll give this a chance. We get another SMT. I may move stops all the way to the high here. 225, if I'm being honest. Give this more of a chance. Still a lot more than 2R. I would add on this order block if we got it. It would have to be like, if we like aggressively came down here, I'd add one and move my stop. It'd have to be like quick and aggressive though. If it's slow, then I would not add. But positioning myself for potential distribution inside the macro. Doesn't look like we're going to get that speed lower. Pretty nice classic model short. We do reinverse first presentation there. I'm going to trust this high for now. And we'll just see. It's only a 2 micro short. I want to see this order block form. I want to see speed when it forms too, though. I don't want to just see it form. Like, if we can get there in like 2, 3 candles, yeah, I'll add and I'll look for down here. Gotta be quick, though. I don't really want to see us trade here. If we trade here, it's kind of like a red flag. We shouldn't go really much higher above 50%. Let's look at the dollar. I mean, dollar seems to be making higher highs. YM also making higher highs. Is it just me, or is like it feels like trading like trading is like lagging a little bit? Like these candles are like, I don't know. Usually it's the way it's printing. This feels a little bit off. Feels a little bit off for me. Yeah, it's like kind of laggy, right? Yeah. Looks like we are gonna get stopped here. Yeah, we do make a higher high. So I'm gonna wait for a breaker now. If I'm gonna get in short, meaning we'd have to come all the way. I'm still gonna look for shorts. We'd have to come and break below here. We'd have to get the full breaker. The SMT is gone. We'll see. Trading back to 50% of the wick. The bodies are respecting as of now. It is 9:50 macro time. You could argue this setup would be a little bit better. I'm going to need to see the full breaker if I'm going to get in short. So the short setup would look like this. I'm going to require just more confirmation. It's still a high or very high risk reward trade, so I don't mind waiting for a breaker. And in fact, we'll just do it like this. That's sloppy. We'll just wait. You guys know I'm looking at this. So we'll see the bodies here. If they lay over top that 50% level, that's a good thing. I suppose. What if this just goes to all-time highs, bro? If this no news Monday delivers, we don't trade into opening range gap. Nah, I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced. I'd look for a PM reversal then, to be honest. It's not a big opening range gap. There's such a high probability chance that we trade here. It's such a high probability chance. New week opening gap, midnight, 8:30 opening range. The sell side and pre-market lows. There's just such a high probability chance that we trade here, especially before 11:30, and ideally in the first 30 minutes. So me personally, I'm not trusting this. I'm not trusting anything higher. I'm not trusting anything higher personally. I see we take out the buy stops there. If we get a really aggressive candle, I could view this as a bearish order block and short that. It's like slow. Really slow. Let's see if the trade copier worked actually. Nice. It actually worked. That's so fun. I graded the premium wick. Nice when everything just works, man. I like how the bodies are stopping there, but there's no displacement lower. I'm happy that the trade copier worked. Yeah, I'm not using alpha ticks. An order block has nothing to do with orders. You need to update yourself on ICT. I did take this short. We got stopped out. It was a half risk trade, but the execution's on. Hey, lifetime P&L? I have no idea, bro. How are you trading with alpha? I have more accounts than just alpha futures, guys. Traders teach ICT strategy better. If you're too lazy to watch ICT, pick one, bro. I mean, I have to wait for the full breaker now because they're spending too much time in here. It's really slow. Really slow. I don't want to see it go much higher than this. Could go to all-time highs. It'd be kind of funny if no news Monday leaves an org breakaway gap. It's so unlikely. It's so unlikely. I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced of any longs personally. Like I'd be so happy if this is wanting to just go up. Like I'm very content not pushing the button at all. I'm not convinced whatsoever that this is not going to trade here. Could be wrong. I'm liking this displacement. I don't want to jump the gun on a short here, but we'll look for it. Gotta be more than that. Um, don't want to jump the gun. If this candle flips, we could sell on a sell stop. Even if we rode 1 micro down all the way to midnight. All right, now we need to see, do we respect the up close candles? Do the up close candles support price? Lower. This is what we look for. And we look for the bodies to tell the story. Got an immediate rebalance in there. ES has a fair value gap. I'd want to see that stay open. If we get down here, I'd probably sell in a sell stop like right here. But I'll just hover the market order. All right. I'm going to try that short. I like what I see here with the immediate rebalance. I like the speed in this candle. I like the stop there. I like everything about this trade. It's inside the macro. And it's very good risk to reward. I'm going to enter with, I'm going to look to add a contract hopefully. So I'm still half risked. Like we don't even trade to the opening price of that candle. That's really bearish in my opinion. Obviously this is a 1 minute chart, so do what you will. Okay, I'm watching this candle and how it trades into this one. Yeah, I mean, it could have just been a retracement, it's possible, but we'll see. Trust the order block there. I don't personally like that. I would have preferred to see us not trade that, but it's fine. Now let's see if we go lower. Or if we just overtake that. If you see ES, ES has, I guess what ICT would call a high probability fair value gap. Just wait and see. I like that it's the macro. I like that we're going into 10 a.m. We trade back to 50% of that wick. ES looks a lot weaker right now. Like ES is trading right here on the daily chart in retrospect. ES does look a lot weaker. Hopefully Nasdaq doesn't make a higher high while ES doesn't. It looks like that might happen. S&P 500 is a lot weaker. Let's look at the YM. Yeah, YM already reversed, man. I'm hoping Nasdaq can just follow YM. Is dollar going higher? Dollar's going higher. Yeah, everything looks pretty good about this trade. YM is going lower already. Very nice shift. NQ is the only one that's kind of poking higher highs here. We may get wicked out. I'm going to give this like an extra 2 points. Go 142.5. ES trades fully in the SIBI there. It's not. I mean, it's not looking bearish at all. Not on Nasdaq. S&P looks good. YM looks really good. YM looks really good. That's a breaker with a fair value gap. I mean, we're likely to make a higher high here. I have to stop 2 points higher in case it just wicks, because we are going to get an S&T there, most likely, at least for a little bit. IM's also retracing. Man, we completely ran through this order block. We'll give it a chance. ES formed a bullish fair value gap there. That's not good. We may have to wait, like, I suppose lunch. I don't know. Let's just see. Yeah, YM does look really good. Very nice CISD breaker. Took the high. 950 macro. What does exclamation mark in trading do you mean? I think draw has 289 fib lines up with the Sibi. It's possible. I'm not convinced, but we'll see. I like that we made a lower high here, but it's not really telling. If ES inverts this for value gap, that would be pretty telling. But we'll see. Why is trading you further than mine? You have like 8 candles more than me. It's because you're probably don't have real-time data. You missed the old Gatie? What does that even mean? Four-hour order block, 15-minute FET with 0.5 the average and 4 will be lines up perfectly. Unimaginable hate from the copy traders? Yeah. Nothing new. Hella rude today. What happened? What? How am I rude? We do get stopped out there. We're gonna have to be real patient. We're gonna wait. Might wait till 10:50 now. 10:30. And just see if this goes. I mean, all-time high is potentially there. I'm personally still not convinced, but we'll just see. Maybe it's just stubbornness. You don't. Why don't you know your lifetime P&L? You need to know if you're making or losing money. I am. Well, obviously, I know that I'm making money. I just don't know what the exact number is. You think I've kept track of every single dollar I've put in since I first started? I definitely do not know that number. I've been trading for like 2 years plus. But then if you wanna be a hater, go hate on TikTok chat because I actually like reading the YouTube text messages. How many accounts do you copy trade? Right now I have 7. Right now I'm only trading 3 of them. 4 of them, sorry. The only A plus setup was the first classic one. Yeah, you could argue that. I like this personally. To me, what makes this really high probability is the draw. Like there's such a high percentage chance that we trade here. Very high percentage chance. Like over 60%. So that's what makes it such a good trade for me. The setup wasn't the best, but you are arm wrestling with smart money who is long. Yeah, of course. Looking for a move lower. No, I don't think they're affecting. I mean, it's possible. My reverse at 10:08, maybe. Not coming down today. Maybe not. Yes, I think that's the reason why. Yeah. Do you use any indicators? No, these are all marked out myself. Why do you disregard higher time frame PD rates? Because I have a problem. It's not that I'm disregarding it. It's that we're in a premium. It's a no news. I don't even want to explain it, bro. 4 hour breaker structure, just get off the charts. Not gonna lie, I don't think we're going down. 3 drives, maybe. It's possible. If you consider full porting long, no. There's 3 minutes special block at 3 minute plus. Will be probably it as respect. Yeah, you're right. That's what respected over here. You are right about that. Trying to act like a market maker. Really good narrative for shorts. I don't want to abandon that narrative yet. Nice premium Sibi in there as well. Like it really shouldn't be. If it was bearish, it wouldn't be trading all the way up here. I'm thinking maybe to PM, just maybe not the right time for the move lower. I'd be really surprised if we don't. I'd be really surprised if we don't trade to opening range gap today. Probabilities are just. It's not something I want to fade. Some good top. I like alpha futures. Yeah, it looks like we're just gonna slowly pump. You're right. That is what it looks like. I go against the trend because I have probabilities. There's a higher time frame S&T. Yes, in the index. Looking at the wrong pair. First of all, I'm looking at both. Question is down. Carrying the trade. Project X crashed. I don't know if it's crashed. Just going short. I'm gonna have to wait for my model at a key time too. I'd probably wait till 10:30. I'd have to see a breaker now. I would say. I like this Sibi. We are trading really high. I'm gonna be honest. If we were bearish, I feel like one of those other setups would have played out. I want to be a little bit more lenient because it is a no news Monday. We'll just wait and see. I'd have to see like a strong like boom. I'll short that. Inversion shorts are so overdue. What does that even mean? It's really slow. Mm. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Kilowatt trades. I do believe in God. Yeah, not gonna trade miss longs, and who knows when it's gonna come back. Yeah, it's not a bad way to go about it. Um, I mean, here I'll tell you guys why I think price is gonna come here. You guys want to make it really simple? I'll tell you guys the exact percentage chance. It's possible it doesn't, obviously, but if we're talking probabilities, I'm bearish every single time I see this. I'm not saying I'm bearish. I don't even expect a full reversal of this, yeah, but um, okay, let's talk about the probabilities. close, open, 108-point gap, 60% chance. I'll even give you guys a better number than that. 77% chance. 77% chance we trade here before 11:30. Okay, that's one. On top of that, we have 76% chance we trade here. I would probably decrease this number to around 70. 75% chance we trade here before 10, which obviously that narrative already did not. That's the statistics we're running. That's just, listen closely, that's just opening range gap 0.25. Let's also talk the statistics about new week opening gap, which alone, new week opening gap, I think has a 60. I also have statistics for midnight and 8:30, which are also about 60. So stack them all. Let's add the fact that it's a no news Monday. And are we really going to expect price to just do this the entire no news Monday? That wouldn't really fit the narrative of time, right? Usually, no news Monday is more, what can you say, range bound. It's not usually a one-sided expansion the entire session, you know? So we're in a deep premium, very deep premium on a day we're not expected to stay in a premium market. That's the probability of short. Is it going to happen? I'm just sharing you guys the probabilities. I'm not saying short. I don't want to change anyone's bullish bias. I don't want to change anyone's bullish bias at all. In fact, okay, I have the actual statistic here. Okay, let me fix these statistics. 67% chance before 10. And then we have 76% chance before 10:30. That is not a statistic that I want to fade at all. I don't want to be fading that. Yeah, of course everyone knows. Then we also have a 60% chance of trading into midnight before 11:30. Anyways, you guys get the idea. I'm not looking for longs personally. Could be wrong though. It's possible. Alpha payouts take so long. You probably did something wrong. All my alpha payouts have been under like a couple hours. I mean, I like this. The body's laying right over top the 50% level of the hourly CIBI. You wouldn't not want to see it go here. Do I want to get short on a breaker? It's 10:15. The good thing about shorting a breaker right now is there's a chance we just retrace into the 50-minute fair value gap, which means I can cover risk. Like, I short that breaker. There's also an SMT here. If we short the breaker, say we get short on the breaker here. Stop there. 39 points. Yeah, it's like 0.75 R. Yeah, that's a high probability city. They usually approve it really quick. But good question. I don't know. Usually the whole process takes a couple hours for me. Okay, what I'm hoping happens right now is we trade here and then move lower. Then I can get a fill right there. I'm really hoping we don't just go down. And I'm really hoping we trade into this CIBI and then form a protraction. And I'll short the OB. Or a sell stop here. That way I get a way better fill on the breaker. And I don't have to worry about this fair value gap being retraced to. we could just get in there. This is a high probability SIBI. And if you're bullish and it inverses, well, it's a high probability inversion. Right now, it's a SIBI. And if we could just trade into that, just get in there. I don't have to question life. Oh, it's such an edge, bro. I don't think it's gonna trade there. I'd short this OB. I don't think it's gonna trade there because that's an immediate rebalance. I'm gonna wait for this candle to close, and if it trades to that candle's low, I'll just short it. All right, we're gonna short that. That's not a good fill. That's not the best fill, but it's okay. It's still high risk to reward. Still like a 4R trade. So we're staying under risk. It's fine. It's not the worst fill. We're looking for a 5R trade right now, so it's not the biggest deal if we get the fill here. The fill is still better than the actual breaker. This would be your breaker. So I'm not gonna mark it, but just know there's a breaker in there. Okay, we'll try 10-15. I think there's a good chance we trade to at least here. Minor sell side. Liquidity. Yeah. And if we lose this, probably my last trade of the day will have to be. We are de-risked, so we're not down that much. But I think 3 attempts is enough. 3 attempts is more than enough. Okay, we trade into the OB there. We trade into the OB here. See if we get sensitivity. I want to try to add to this winner if possible. If it's a winner, obviously. I don't mean right now. But I want to look to add to this trade potentially. This looks a little bit too weird. Like, why is the candle like perfectly overlapped? Like, you guys want to get on? You guys see what I'm saying? Bro, what did I just say? You guys see what I'm saying? Like perfectly. Yeah, it's like a perfect staircase. Looks weird. I took this on my fundeds. Every trade I took today has been on my fundeds. I don't have any evals, and I'm not trading my live account until Wednesday. No, I didn't take this on my live account. I'm not trading my live account until Wednesday. I am trading my fundeds though. It's gonna make steps down. However it wants to get down there. Fine with me. I use interactive brokers. But this will be my last trade of the morning session. Why until Wednesday? Just a lack of volatility news drivers. I'll get it down for it. I'll get down for it if you know what I mean. What? I decide to trade live or funded. Um, I try to place myself in the highest probability trades, highest probability market conditions. IBKR have leverage? No. You daily profiles? Yes. How much is the margin? The margin's expensive for interactive brokers. This is my third trade of the day. Remember, every single trade was half risked. Remember that. Don't forget, that's really important. Every trade I took today was half risk. YM also took the high there. Bearish for value gap. Everything aligns, but not really, you know? You use a self-programmed AI for the probabilities, right? I use Python coding. We're gonna leave this OB mark. I'll just leave that SIBI there. Has anybody heard a problem with a project deck? It's not just you. Are you green or red? We're definitely red today. We took 2 half losses. Down 1R. The new Sidemen video? No, I haven't seen that. How much margin required to NQ interactive brokers? If you want to trade an NQ mini on interactive brokers, you need like 25K, I think. Is your wick marked correctly? This is an hourly Sibi. This isn't a wick. This isn't a wick. This is an hourly bearish fair value gap. How many R will you be up if this hits? 4 or 2. Buy shorts? Just hopes and dreams, you know? What data source is used for Python org script? What data source? I have no idea, but you'd have to ask ChatGPT that question. How do you cover trade multiple accounts on TradingView? You just got to get a third-party trade copier. I took the opposite trade and I'm up. Nice, bro. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's going to happen. Doesn't look like it's going to happen. We'll probably just tape read the rest of the session. We could get a sensitive body in here, but that's a strong candle. We inversed. So we'll say the higher probability Sibi. You have to buy the data, yeah. Kojo, I bought the data. I bought 15 years of data. The narrative is definitely leaning lower for me. Biggest gambler in the world? Damn, really? I'm the biggest? That's a pretty good flex, no? Biggest ever? For like $100. What firm do you recommend besides TopStep? I like Alpha Futures. Yahoo Finance. Yahoo Finance gives it for free, but they don't give you that much. I give you one more data secret sauce, Caddy. If we open above RTH high, we are super bullish that day. This is data 100% true. That data is 100% not true. That is the most retail narrative I've ever heard ever. When do I think it'll be up? I have no idea. Yeah, they're mad because they copy traded 2 losses. Maybe 3. Please don't spam shorts. I mean, I'm not gonna take another trade because 3 attempts at a narrative is usually my max. But it's fine. Been buys 7K. I mean, it looks pretty bullish to me right now. Is TopStep updating their site? It's not TopStep's fault. There's not much they can do about it. There we get out. Yeah, we're probably just gonna have to tape read the rest of the session. Unfortunately. We're down 1.5 R. See if we take the high there. Yeah, we do take the high. Yeah, this could go to all-time highs, I guess. You know, it's literally disrespecting every single premium setup. Every single break, market structure shift, short term, just invalidated. What are the statistics of a day we just go one-sided after market open? It actually happens it happens more often than you would think, but it's not something you would trade like this. You definitely would want to look for a move below 930 more times than not. 1030 reversal, I feel like it would have reversed already. I think this is just going to keep being sent higher. I mean, or lunch. It's too much for one day, yeah. That's what I was thinking too, but wait, ES never took previous week's high? We're getting F tonight. I'm only down 1.5 R. Very controllable. That's very controllable for me. Today I was hoping for buy price manipulation below at open. This rally up sweep all my objectives. So I'm patient, sit out. Nice, bro. ES probably gonna take previous week's high here. Yeah, you're right. Order flow is definitely bullish. Why did we not go back to the 15-minute gap to rebalance, bruh? Just very, very bullish. I believe it's tricking bulls and generating liquidity to take sell side and resume. I don't think so. That's what I was thinking originally, but this order flow is really bullish. I like the rapid account. ES is gonna take previous week's high. Yeah, I did take first presentation on IPG. No, I wouldn't FOBO. In my opinion, longs is like you missed the move. If you're looking for longs, the move's gone. Why do you like the rapid account better? Payouts way easier. We know why price don't retrace. Price created a 1 hour CISD, 9 a.m. candle retrace, and bump. H1 is the same as M1. Price is fractal. After retrace, we want to see speed. I don't know about you, brother, but I'm never really looking for one-sided expansion on a no news Monday. How much buffer are you planning to build? On these ones, none. On these ones, I'm just going to take the payout. In fact, I may never even build a buffer. I may just keep cycling $800 payouts. You know what I mean? Like, I think that might just be better. Yeah, I mean, if you were bullish, there weren't that many nice setups. You could argue this, maybe. 950 macro something. Why is my Alpha Futures account not opening? Does anyone know? Project X is down. What's your daily bias right now? Higher time frame, I am bullish. But I was not expecting this today at all. We're not seeing a single asset at or below 830. It's really rare we don't trade to 830. 830 is like a 77% chance. Yeah, we are at 1030. I mean, it's possible we reverse. Just may not happen now. Really happy that you identified today's day bullish. What? Reverse to London? London's kind of extreme. I don't know about London. I was thinking more just somewhere here. I have no idea how long it'll take. Second AM macro my retracement. Take care. My bias said short. The fact we didn't go to org is crazy. It's not crazy. It's just what 30% chance. I guess it's a little bit more. 25% chance. 25% of the time we don't. Before 10:30. Do you want to hear the statistic before 11? It's probably even higher. I wonder. Okay. Still a high percentage chance. 70% before 11. It's even higher than that. For 0.25 org, forget 0.25 org. You can even just run it off 9:30 open. 76% chance in that 30-minute window we trade back to 9:30. That's very high. 0.25 org, we're looking at like 50 to 60. There's obviously other factors in play. I think you just gotta wait for ES to take previous week's high and then go from there. We're trying to build a sort of market maker sell model here. Your original consolidation, accumulation, reaccumulation. We take the high on ES. Maybe we get a reversal. I might risk 0.5 R. That way, if I lose, I'm only down 2 R on the day. We'd have to wait till like 10:50 though. Maybe even we might even have to wait till, yeah, we might have to wait till 11:30. It's possible. You gonna say no news Monday's a myth? Yeah, 100%, bro. Are you gonna base it off all just one day? Green box, a 1 hour OB. This is a 1 minute time frame. This is just a bullish fair value gap that overlaps with a quadrant level. So according to ICT, it's high probability. Wake up. You could enter soon. I'm thinking probably like 17 minutes. It's probably when it'll form. Right now, what we're waiting for is ES to take previous week's high. I think that'll get taken. There's no volume imbalance on the NQ mini. And this is an hourly SIBI. I don't chart on the micro. I chart on the mini, always. Vision. Price action is not bad. I mean, if you were bullish, you're fine. I mean, the actual delivery itself is not bad in my opinion. It's just unlikely, unprobable. It's like a giraffe. Any advice on where I should invest with the profit I make from trading? I like stocks. All retail live streamers are long right now. No, but I'd want to be long right now too. I still think this goes higher. Underwear pattern incoming? What does that even mean, bro? Just waiting. Bro, I'm Jerome Powell's son. Short the Nasdaq now. I'm taking profits. Thank you, bro. Not yet. I don't want to short yet. I want to see one more leg higher. No, I'm not in a trade. Reprotraction insider model? That sounds cool, bro. That sounds cool. No, I use interactive brokers for my live account. It's too late to enter long. You could try a scalp idea, but I wouldn't personally. If you really wanted to, you could probably get something like this. Not my style. These levels are the 1 hour city. How's interactive brokers? Perfect. I love them. Is IBKR give you a T4 now? 25.3 sell. 25.3? Yeah, maybe. That's previous week's high-ish on ES. Check good. Gold. Yeah, see, this gold delivery is really nice. Just DM'd you on Discord? Thank you, bro. I'll check it out, whatever you said. You know what? I can check it out now. It's not up to alpha ticks. Whenever Amazon Web Services is back and running, that's when alpha ticks will be back and running too. How would I pay taxes? You have to report your own taxes, brother. No T4. At least where I live, it's counted as self-employed income. So you have to keep track of how much you make. Is there a reason you didn't go with Tradeovate? Tradeovate is the better option. The only reason I didn't go with them is because I already had a stock account with Interactive, and I wanted all my live funds to be in one place. How do you open a margin account on Interactive Brokers? You literally just click open account and then fill it out. I would not recommend using Interactive Brokers. The only reason I use them is because like I said, my stock account is there. These quadrant levels are the 1 hour bears for value gap. What broker do you recommend for Europe users? I forget. My friend uses one. I don't know. I would just search up best European broker on ChatGPT. And futures is a great option too. Which broker would I not use? I would use Tradeovate or M Futures. I only use IBKR for futures and I use TradeZero for stocks. Yeah, that's not bad. Anyone have an idea why Project X is down? Project X is down because Amazon Web Services or whatever. If you can use Tradeovate in Europe, use Tradeovate without a question. I would just use that. Why wouldn't you recommend interactive brokers? Because you need $2,500 to trade one micro. And that's probably not capital anyone's looking to put in when they first start. Yep, you can use M Futures in Canada. I was with M Futures for a little bit. Then I left because I realized I didn't like having two live brokerage accounts. Yep, I use interactive brokers too. The hell is Drake Cannon everyone talking about? What? Who's talking about? Okay, we take previous week's high there. We're approaching 1050 macro, which means even if we're not going to reverse, there's a good chance we at least move lower. No, I did not learn from MXM Trade. I learned from ICT. And futures need like $100 per micro. Yeah, I wouldn't mind risking another. We could do another half hour. Yeah, that's the only thing. That's a stretch. I don't think it's the right time for that, but we'll see. No, I don't know what the universe model. So that's so cool. You encounter fear? No, never. If I ever do hesitate, it's because I'm not that convinced. But if I'm convinced, I probably need more fear, if anything. I'd probably need more fear in my trading, yeah, if I'm being honest. We're so deep in premium. Damn. Would I short the first CISD? That's the question I'm asking myself now. Maybe if we inverted this, I might, bro. I might slap a micro. You struggle with hesitation. You need to become more convinced in your trades. Or 3:30. I don't know what 3:30 is. I don't know what time it is for you, but that's nowhere near my time. It's so bullish, man. It's so bullish. 2-5-3:30. No, I don't. If I'm gonna short, I wouldn't want to see it go any higher. If we start getting something like this, like, no. We just walk away with minus 1.5 bar. Trade the PM session. Yeah, like, we just keep shorting until price is right here. Then we're like, you know what? That's long tail. Yeah, no, you don't want to just keep shorting it. I'm just gonna wait and see. Like, if it aggressively breaks, I would try it again with 0.5 R risk. If it doesn't, then I would just call it. The only good thing about a short now is it's likely to go. It's likely to retrace. So even if we don't get a full reversal, I want this fair value gap because this is the one that was used to send price to previous week's high. I don't have a wick graded. I have the hourly bearish fair value gap graded. Straight into the order block right there. Deep premium stuff, man. This is crazy for a no news Monday. This shit is crazy, bro. But it happens. So much better last week, man. Last week was so textbook. Like, we went up, we went down. Beautiful. Do, 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 do. How's the stock market looking? How's YM? Damn. Yeah, we probably don't want to short this, I'm gonna be honest. Stock market. We're up pretty good on our stocks. We're up pretty good on stocks. I mean, Hams were pretty much break even, slightly up. On this stock, we're up about shitty NQ days are back. Do you use it buy stocks? I use interactive brokers. We may just have to scratch it, guys. I'm gonna be honest. We may just have to scratch it. Like, how much do we move after 9:30, bro? 200 points. Like, not a single move below 9:30. Did we get below 10? This is your 10 a.m. wick. 16 points. 10:30. 15 points. It's crazy. The AMD was such a nice move, yeah. Yeah, I'll talk about the risk management. For three, like, yeah, I mean, we took 3 losses, but we're only down 1.5 R. I already sold AMD. Short everything right now. I'm in. Fuck it. What? Is your top tick method? Hopes and dream model. Short off intuition and nothing else. Your opinion on ICT Silver Bullet? Beautiful. Silver Bullet is beautiful. Due to the ultimate underwear pattern. Still hopes and dreams people done for the day. Never back down. The Pantene model, bro. Is there a consistency rule to pass the eval on Fund Next Rapid? No, you can pass in one day. London was a big W. No trades in New York. Yeah. 11:30 lunch macro. Yeah, we can always trade our alpha accounts. I don't really want to trade PM session on a no news Monday though. Not after this. Lame ad trading day? Yeah, it was lame. I mean, no news Monday, what can you expect? You can pass in one trade, yeah. Tell you guys. This is it right now. Hopes and dreams. Let's just watch the tape here. Not do anything. Can we meet in Canada? No, I don't want to meet any of you guys. No offense. Short of 943 as well, I think. Best ICT mentorship 2022. What the hell? I know where you live. I'm gonna come. You can come, bro, but I don't want to see you. Save yourself the time. Hoping for a retracement to the suspension M15. If you long today, you're lucky. I'm gonna be honest, Nick. I guess you can say that. The probabilities were not in that favor. Like the probabilities were not in favor of longs. Guys, don't short. The job's not finished. Please, Trump, just say something. Yeah, it might just staircase all the way to all-time highs. It's possible. I took a pre-market long. Unfortunately, I didn't hold a runner. Oh my goodness. Oh. Uh, 3 losses. We're down 1.5 R. Yeah, I have one friend that trades. It is a draw, but I would never long this far into premium and look for all-time highs. The moment you try to long this is when we start retracing. Why would you short this? There was a 70% chance that price came right here before 10:30. It's gonna be getting us out of the range to set up for the rest of the week. Yeah, it's possible. Gaddy, be our sacrificial lamb and long for us. Yep, 3 losses today. Crazy how we haven't had any pullback in the 15-minute time frame. It's very bullish, yeah. No manipulation on 8:30. Yep. Hate one-sided mornings. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Price was long from Sunday open and watch. Okay. This also cooks tomorrow's price action too, bro. Like if we're just gonna keep pumping one-sided today, that also cooks tomorrow. Like now tomorrow's cooked because today's a large expansion day, and tomorrow's no news. Bro said 80% chance we come down before 10. Nope, I said 70% chance we trade to this level before 10:30. All-time high was not in the scopes over here. I wouldn't even say it's in the scopes over here. That's a long move. That's 150 points. That's high of day plus 150 points on a no news Monday. To me, that's not in the scopes. Now, yeah, now it's in the scopes. I agree with you now. But over here, I would definitely not say it was. Good shit, Finn. 25330 short. Alright, what is this level you're looking at, bro? 25330, huh? Yeah, you're onto something I don't know, bro. I don't know about no 25330. You know something I don't. There was one guy who in the live stream who said 25330 a long ass time ago. So let's see. Maybe he knows something we don't, bro. Where's 25? Did we just take the signal, bro? Where to trade futures on a prop firm? I like alpha futures. Yeah, I was just on the wrong side. No opportunity to reduce my stop on the trades either. I don't think this is gonna go lower, man. How to avoid over trading? Set specific criteria for yourself to take a trade and make sure that criteria is met every time. Maybe your criteria is too lenient. You can trade FTMO with US now. Today was just accumulation distribution. I'm a good-hearted person, yeah. I want to kind of sit here and watch lunch, if I'm being honest. Mostly to fulfill my ego in case price does reverse. If I'm being honest. But we'll probably stay here. Today's my rest day anyways. Today's rest day, so I'm chilling. I want to sit here. Now I'm going to sit here until price reverses. Between Friday and now, 900 plus run. This is insane. Yeah, I was bullish, but nowhere beyond pre-market that I was comfortable longing. Yeah, I agree. If we manipulated lower, I would have been comfortable longing. You should just enter long on open. Yeah, man, it's so obvious. Should have just longed the opening price, man. That's on me. Should have known. It's freaking obvious, bro. So obvious. Do some squats? Hell no. 2 week challenge? What's the 2 week challenge? Subathon? Bro. We ain't doing all that. How the fuck did you have a short bias? All time frames looked long before open. That's how. Megathon. Whether I missed my entry because Top Step's down? I know, yeah, but if Top Step was up, man, I would have caught this long, bro. I would have taken profits right here. Unfortunately, I missed out on 220 points. Unfortunate, man. Because Top Step was down. Would have had the perfect exit too. Entry, exit. It would have been perfect, bro. Yeah, Top Step got to give us all 5 winning days. Top Step's got to give me my payout and all 5 winning days, yeah. And buffer. And the 30 winning days so I can request full. You regularly train legs? I train legs, yeah. And buffer is crazy. And the live account. Yeah, and the cash bonus, bro. Entered from the very bottom by accident. Yeah, they're still down. Top definitely knew this was happening. Guys, do you guys know what happened? Amazon Web Services are down. I don't think TopStep knew that shit. Can I pay out on Apex without buffer? No, you need a buffer on Apex. Would you recommend small personal account or get a funded account, bro? Someone has a code for Alpha. You can use my code. If you guys use my code for Alpha Futures, send me a message on Discord because I'm giving away 2 iPads. So if you use my code, message me. I'm giving away 2 iPads, and we'll give away some accounts too. So then there's more winners because people keep entering, and that's it. Is Rise a good option for getting paid? Yeah, Rise is good. 2 years from CPU line currently with DA by high level usually also be trying to I will use your code if you meet in Canada. You don't gotta use my code then, bro. What do you think about Euro USD for swinging? Yeah. All if you're gonna swing trade Forex, look at yes here. A strong candle. Um what am I gonna say? If you're gonna fuck man, what are we talking about? I forget. I don't know. I think you have 30 days, Sieb. Suspension block on quadrant. Put me on, bro. I'm gonna be honest, there were a couple quadrant overlaps that failed already. I don't know if I like this quadrant shit, man. I think we just use org. I don't think that counts. Oh, this one definitely counts. I'm tripping. Alright, we'll see, Sieb. It is 25% quadrant level, so that's where you would want to see it. Alright, Sieb, if this one holds, I'll look more into it. How about that? Fair deal, bro. Fair deal. Bro, there's too many ones that just failed. Like the reason I don't like it is because he made it seem like it was so OP, bro. Like, you know, but it's still pretty much just the exact same shit that we've been using. It is OP, bro. There's so many premium ones that failed. If you go back, then again, you could have used them for inversions, I guess. You think trade today? What does that mean? Are you done for the day? No, I don't think so. Are you better now? What do you mean better? Was I sick or something? Just went back and saw you shorted a straight higher high with no confirmation. Uh, you probably just don't look at my confirmation. Yeah, you gonna make it all back? Yeah, keep shorting until we make it all back. That's the best thing to do. Check out GSIT and BYD short squeeze season. I have no idea what those are. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, surgery? I think I can see clearly. I can see clearly now. No, I don't have a job. What do you use to get your news? I use Forex Factory. Hop on Clash? Clash of Clans? Or Clash Royale? Can I leak the message, Seb? That was a funny ass picture. How many fingers are here? I can see that very clearly. Three. No, I'm joking. Which class you like better? I don't know, man. I guess there's phases, bro. Phases. Like, hey, Sieb, hear me out. Suspension block overlaps with lower quadrant inside 1050 macro in a market that hasn't retraced. Everything aligns, right? Yeah, me and Abdul just said the exact same thing. Everything aligns. Yeah, I don't trust that shit personally. Yo, I trust it. I trust it. What platform are you using? Webull not loading. I use interactive brokers. We'll just tape read it. Where's 10 a.m. high? I mean 10 a.m. low. It's like an easy fucking low hanging fruit objective. That kind of a stretch, man. You said 10:02. All right, we'll tape read it. Like I said, I'm not leaving until the shit reverse. How long do you stay on the charts, bro? 24 hours, brother. Do I look like I'm not locked in? 24 hours. I have to study every single minute. The confirmation, inverse suspension block. This is a tape read. You just do trading or something else also? No, I just trade, brother. No course, nothing. Make a little bit of money off YouTube, like 200 bucks a month. Covers my parking spot. I guess we'll take that. What's a tape read? Meaning we're just gonna watch this deliver. Why call it a tape read? There's no tape to read. You're just looking at the chart. I don't know. That's what they call it. I would view this as an order block. 100%. Usually an OB requires more displacement though. ES has more displacement, so TikTok pays nothing, bro. If anything, TikTok loses me money, bro. That shit is tilting. This is cooked. ES looks good. Respect. Thank you, bro. Nice man, I make minus 200 bucks a month. That's not that bad, I think. Unless that's like a lot where you live, then I'm sorry, bro. We're cooked. I didn't take this trade, guys. I'll make that very clear. This is a resweep reversal. Yeah, just like this one. Just like this one, and 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 this one. We didn't take this trade, guys. Guys, it's just another manipulation. Like, trust me, it's gonna reverse. Trust me, bro. It's just another resweep. Just another resweep. It's gonna do this eventually. I lost my account because I didn't risk manage. Waiting for I told you. ICT patched. Is there a course where I can learn you genius strategy? YouTube. I have my model on YouTube if you want to learn it. Just hit the Nasdaq long for 2K. Nice, bro. Waiting to see some actual gaps for him. Yeah, you'd want to see a probable fair value gap, right? Like this volume imbalance, bro. This isn't even a real suspension block, bro. It's like a Mickey Mouse suspension. This is a Mickey Mouse suspension block, bro. Freaking no gap between. Oh, the 2 minutes clean though. Yeah, I don't have a course. The whole model's on YouTube. The 2 minutes there, Sieb. The 2 minutes there. It's just a manipulation, guys. Trust me, it's gonna go down. Trust me. Can you tell us how do you know if that SMT is bearish or bullish? If it's at the highs, it's bullish. If it's at the highs, it's bearish. If it's at the lows, it's bullish. Yeah, yes looks better. The Mickey Mouse model. I'm telling you, Gatie has a 100% win rate. It's an ultimate underwear pattern. What does that even mean? But now it's a Riri suspension. Yeah, I know. The fucking Riri, bro. Bro, if they could just ban Riris, we'd be making so much money every single day. Algo's turned off today, bro. Let's be real. Algo's turned off, bro. Lost two evals, passed one, two evals at 50% TBT, but $300 on two pros. Nice, bro. Solid. Ridiculous new shiny thing. Sus block. What's next to hold your attention? The good thing about suspension blocks is I was using them. I was just labeling them as fair value gaps. Now they're just suspension blocks. If we form the OB with the gap on the quadrant, I'm in, but it won't happen. Yeah, man, there's no way it's gonna happen, bro. It's not gonna form a bearish fair value gap. It's not gonna go lower. It's gonna go higher, bro. Hold up. Let me help us out here. Not gonna go low. It's not gonna, bro. It's not gonna hit TP, bro. Unfortunately, it's not gonna hit TP. Price action looks like dinosaur. Yeah, freaking Brachiosaurus, bro. They killed you? Why did they kill you, brother? Is there any video with regards to special block? Do you know anyone here knows? ICT's video is the best. I got an email from Topstep. Temporary outage. We're aware of the ongoing outage. No, I know that they don't need us. I know that they don't need it, but I think you want to see it, right? Market maker's trying to make a drawing with the candles. That's what they're doing. I know it. Appreciate you, Lena. You're going crazy for me. Not on short. Oh, I can't believe we're not gonna hit TP, bro. I can't believe it. I can't believe we're not hitting TP right now. No, I can't believe we're gonna get edged. I can't believe it. It's actually crazy. So unfortunate. We took such a. If only we could hit TP, man. It's real? No, it's actually more like this. Which videos on your channel to explain your strategy? Um, the Gems PO3 series. Can't believe we're getting edged. 67K, bro. I would eat a nice ass lunch. That's what I'm saying. I made 67,000, bro. Nice ass lunch. What would happen to Top Step if there was a war? Brother, if there's a war, that's what you're thinking about? Top Step? Nice trade? I know, man. If only we could hit. If only we could hit TP, man. Yo, shout out Benjamin, though. I'm gonna assume that's the real one. And I did not take this trade. I'm using reverse psychology right now. This is the reverse psychology method. Sometimes, when you get price action like this, you gotta start doing weird things. I knew it would work, bro. I knew it would work. I knew it. It's not a reversal, man. It's just a retracement. I'm buying more. It's just a retracement. I'm definitely gonna buy more. Yeah, no manipulation. It's actually really rare. I was telling my chat, I ran a statistic on what's the probability of us trading to opening range gap, 0.25. There's like a 75% chance we do it before 10:30, given the size, and we didn't. So it's like very unlikely. Like this price action is very rare. Well, 3 out of 4 days rare. Put emojis to increase power. No, it's still going up, man. We're definitely gonna hit TP higher. We're gonna wait for the inversion breaker. No, please go higher, please, please. No way we got edged. It's just a retracement to discount. It's just a retracement to discount. It's just a retracement to discount. My new strategy is wait for a CISD higher and then take shorts. Is that what you just said, bro? Really, if you want to mark the breaker correctly, I'd probably mark all that. Am I about to go short? Hell no, bro. I'm entering longs right now. I'm already in longs. Does anyone poo standing up? What type of question is that? First of all, is that even possible? Someone said me. Oh my god. That's just not possible, bro. Literally, that shit is not possible, bro. That shit is not possible. Please inverse this 2 minute bearish fair value gap, please. Please don't find support at consequent encroachment, bro. Please. No way. 2 minute chart looks really clean. All jokes aside, that 2 minute chart looks really clean. Yeah, we lost 0.5 R there. On a real note, if this was bearish, it's gonna absolutely rip lower. Otherwise, in my opinion, it's not bearish. Like to me, the way I see it, it's either speedy or not at all. You've been taking Tai Chi classes to deal with trading stress? Tai Chi? What's Tai Chi? It works? I believe in you, bro. I actually believe in that stuff. Like I feel like meditation and stuff like that is actually really, really good. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised we're making a higher high right now. Because suspension blocks with wicks in them were not seen as FEGs for most people. I've been going to help my stress. I don't know about that. Can you pull pole for washing ass while standing or sitting? Can you put a pole? No, man, I'm not putting that poll in my YouTube chat, man. I'm not doing that. I don't think Val's a girl, but I'm pretty sure that's a dude. Are you laying in front of people? Laying in front of people? What does that even mean? Bearish SFT, there already is one. It's about to fail. Does anyone get pre? Ah, bro, that's this is what price action does to you, huh? I've been in this long for a minute. Took my partials. Now I'm just waiting for my potential runner. Nice, bro. I don't know why I'm looking for shorts. Who said I'm looking for shorts? Right right now? Can you call JP Morgan and tell him to give us a juicy Drake to the downside? JP Morgan's on vacation, bro. I already called him. We gotta get stats for this FEG. You want to get stats for this specific fair value gap right here? Brother, how are we supposed to get stats for this fair value gap? This is a once in a lifetime fair value gap, bro. Think about it. This fair value gap has probably never been created. I already told you guys, I'm streaming until the market reverses. Not to catch the move. I gotta call up Phil. Gatie does a handstand while sitting, yeah. What does that even mean, bro? You guys are saying some crazy stuff right now. When we're getting a PM session? 24-hour live stream. We're trading until we make $100,000 in one day. You need to call Saul? Better call Saul, huh? What happened to the market today? I don't know, but if we're gonna pump this much, can my stock position pump as well? This shit is like flat. Where's the investor knowledge, bro? Nvidia's flat too? Yo, this shit's sus, bro. I mean, hood pumped. All right, guys. I told you guys it was just a resweep. It was just a resweep. You know what? I actually always wondered, like, if I force myself to take like 10, 20 trades, like, how would I do, you know? I was already using suspension blocks. I just didn't know they were called suspension blocks. You know Alex G? Yeah. I think someone else asked me about him, and then I did. I searched him up. You'll do better. 10% win rate. This is an AMD. This is just straight MMM. It's all Gaddy's fault. Listen, that was CF signal, guys. That was CF signal. That one's on CF. Why you move my trade to stop? You're right. That's what I did. I needed that liquidity because I'm down 1.5 R, so I had to do it. Unfortunately, sorry, man. Hold y'all long since yesterday's consolidation. Smart money ripping. Who else? Over there. Well, they did not offer fail value. That's true as fuck. Well, don't do it. I traded for a firm in Toronto, and they are mostly momentum traders that are making 50 to 100 trades minimum. It messes up your mindset. No, I would never actually do it. I was just curious. Like, hypothetically speaking, if I just tried to capture, like, every single move, I wonder how I would do. Okay, show us you know everything. What did we miss? Krobus? What did Krobus say? I'm curious. I missed it. And probably shit in its living room. Re-enter on a 15-second inversion. Yeah, that's a FOMO. That's a FOMO, bro. 15-second inversion now, of all times. Now is your time to go for that 15-second inversion. I don't know, man. Just saw 1 second CIC. Might make it a play. 15. No, no, guys. I was reading chat. That was not my signal. If that happens, blame Siab, not me. Don't blame me. That was Siab's call. Just waiting for a picrosecond inversion. Five. This guy said. This guy said 5 picosecond inversion. I trade on the picoseconds. The broker uses his B book so he can manipulate it. He's a scammer and can't trade. Oh, you guys, I'm not ending stream until the shit reverses, bro. Anyone tried their own kids? What? One tick inversion. Please help me with capital to start trading. Do you guys want the truth, bro? I've actually given so many people. I've given so many people a prop firm evaluation, and not a single one of them have ever gotten a payout, bro. So I think I lost hope. I lost hope. You know, they convinced me that they can make money for themselves. If they give me a nice story, or like, yo, Gaddy, like, trust me, like my family, like I'll be able to support my family. I just need one try. Can't. I'd rather just full port to fund the next 25K rapid. You know, just follow it proper. Oh yeah, no way. The end of the year is around the corner now. 6 month protraction model, bro. 6 month. It's just gone, bro. Strategy had. You can do me a favor. If you wanna rage bait or hate, do it on TikTok chat. Just swap streams over. Not the chat. Alright, fan. What the fuck, bro? I took 3 trades on US 30s, much cleaner. 10-year protraction model is far better. This is the top. Someone in chat did say 330. Oh, that guy's... We still haven't gotten 330. Guys, be patient. Wait for 330. Wait for 330. Is that guy still here? Is the guy who said 330 still here or not? Stop loss at the 1050 macro line? That was actually funny. Tag the guy who said 330. It was you? I've been here, bro. This guy's waiting patiently for 330. This guy knows something we don't. I said I'm still here. He's been here for 2 hours and 10 minutes waiting for 25, 330. I really hope it touches it, bro, just for you. This is it? Yeah, this is the one, guys. This is the one. This is the one. I know we said that here, and then 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 here. But trust me, this one, 1128 macro, trust me, man. This is the one. It has to be, bro. Now. What if it works? Yeah. What if it works? Then it works, bro. I'm trusting you? Oh, shit. Listen. Listen, the truth is, it's reverse time psychology. It's a concept ICT did not teach. Reverse time psychology is basically, think about it like this. On the days where price action is so random, it's the weird times that deliver the setups, you know? It's the fair value gap that forms at 1128, you know? Not 950 macro. It's not 10 a.m. It's 1128. Reverse. How do you keep your losses small and your wins big? I have a full YouTube video on exactly that, my brother. You should watch that video. Literally, my most recent video was exactly that. How do I keep my losses smaller and my wins bigger? It just keeps you profitable. Trading is so easy if you can do that. Like, beyond easy. What about that random? What about that random on one there? Or are you going to treat it as a breaker? What? Bro, I don't think a single bearish fair value gap was respected. 1, 2, 3, number 4. 25, 330, guys. 25, 330. Should I buy an eval just a full port 25, 330? Finn, you gotta take a chill pill, bro. I don't know what happened. I mostly just trade NQ. So why you trade gold? Yo, look how beautiful gold delivery was today. Holy. That's nice. Equal highs. 950 macro. All right. Who's the guy that said 25, 330? All right, bro. I'm gonna pin your comment. We're gonna see, bro. Listen, even if it fails, I just want you to know. Are you gonna drop a full signal? I'll post you on my channel. If this plays out, I'll post you on my channel. Worth the shot, bro. 25, 330. And where are you putting the stop? 10-point stop? I'm not gonna take the trade, but I'll like put it here. 10-point stop. He said 10-point stop. I'm not gonna take the trade, but he's no stop loss. Trust me, it'll play out. Yeah, of course. All right. No, I'm not gonna take it. Yeah, we'll just watch it. We don't have to take it. We can just watch it. The solid level. I know how he got it. I don't want to take one micro because if I make money, I'm gonna feel like I didn't deserve it. You know, it's literally a good level. I don't know anything about this level. I don't know who this guy is. I'm putting my money behind. You know how many people in chat tell me a level, bro? I'll donate 100 if he's right. 677.25 on ES. Yeah, we just down for everyone. Long to 2539. Jonah says 390. Please don't take the no stop loss comment seriously. There's enough of you going here. Yeah, please don't. Take a paper trade just to see. The issue with me taking a paper trade is people will copy, bro. Where do I put my TP, bro? Let's just go with this low here. Make it simple. Alright, you know, I'm putting your. What's your at, bro? Maybe this guy knows something, bro. Maybe. This is basically every single TikTok comment that I get. Their dream right here. I might butcher that name. I don't want to put the words. Can't make it more clear than that, man. Can't make it more clear than that. I hope it hits. I'll tell my ex I miss you. I miss if he's right. I'm scared. That's fine, bro. It's not a big deal. Remove the black. Straight from chat. Straight from chat. One short. According to who? Me? Or according to Srujan? I need you to do my trading while I'm at work. If you don't mind, I appreciate it. Bro, what? That's crazy. Pre-recorded? What's pre-recorded? You think I'm pre-recorded right now? What? That's valid because same? What are these comments? 25, 200, NAS 100? Maybe. Believe? This is a pre-recorded live stream, yeah. Well, thinks you are Sora generated. Yeah. Alright, this might be it. I'm the liquidity. My stop loss gets swept and by a tick and price skyrockets. That's a pretty good place to be, no? If you get stopped out by one tick, it's a pretty easy solution, I would say. What can I do to earn your trust? Um, what do you want my trust for? You're my liquidity? I'm not even in a trade. You had a nice side profile. What do you recommend for backtesting? TradeZilla. TradeZilla. Some people in this chat, man. I know, man. It's actually insane. These people are real human beings, bro. It's really hard to admit. Your code is not working on funded next. Make sure you didn't put any spaces. Do you have a small wood? Bro, my shit The size of this next candle right here. Not bad, not bad. Your win rate. I've been averaging around like 120%. The candle's gonna wick. The candle's gonna look like this. You like potato chips? I don't think anyone hates potato chips. Spaghetti's low-key cracking up. Some of these comments are funny, bro. Izzy, I'm making a play right now. My prayers have been answered. I feel like I'm gonna make this bigger. I really hope. Why don't you read me? That candle is not good. Oh, I was talking about the daily candle. It's a 2 point bearish candle. Have you taken any trades? We took 3 trades today. I'm down 1.5 R. Who's Srujan? Someone from TikTok chat. We'll scalp the 5 second charts on paper. Please let my prayers be answered through you. What does that mean? If it doesn't hit by 12 o'clock, I'm removing it. Okay, okay. You guys heard that? If the limit order doesn't get hit by 12, we gotta cut it. You like whipped cream and bananas? Rapid account is futures. Rapid account is futures. Trump speaking. So we got 20 minutes. We'll end the stream at 12 then. Unless it hits. Oh, then we have to wait forever. It'll be a set and forget, guys. I'm gonna be honest. We'll sit here till 12, see if the limit order hits. You like tea with milk? No, I don't put milk. Maybe I'll try that though. I've never tried it. Can I have access forex? Same benefit? What? Is this gold? This is not gold, no. 2 put on one trade? Depends on the trade. And what account I'm trading. On MNQ 25530 already got hit? Is this true information? Oh, what do we do, Suraj? What do we do, man? It already got hit on the micro. Do we just wait for the mini to hit it as well? I mean, it might hit here. Let's just wait. Do you ever read your TikTok chat and think these motherfuckers are never making it? I don't want to answer that question. But I will say, there's a lot of times like I read something online or on Twitter or in a comment or even in my Discord, and I'm like, this guy's cooked. You know? You can do a lot. You're gonna, but yo, listen. The truth is about trading, you literally have to change who you are as a person to make it. Like everyone, like you have to literally change as a person. So explain a bit the way you see money, discipline, losing, winning, consistency. You have to be able to do things that the average person cannot do. This live is legit a fever dream. You have to change your mindset, your habits, your mindset, your beliefs, your values. All that has to change. You're no longer a human being. You become a trader. You're not even a human. normal, average human. They're completely different. Bro, what's with all these see my pages flooding my TikTok streams? Every day there's like a new like 20 of them. Why are you selling? I'm not selling. Yep. I think that relationship's important too. Do I have to change dander? You don't have to change your gander, bro. Your gander can stay the same. How did you change your mindset? Are you coming from rich family? No. I do not live in a rich family at all. I am religious. Don't have to put him first. Just never forget. Could you do a quick recap of your trades while you wait for the limit to hit? Um, no. But I can tell you. I can tell you. So today we were risking half. We were half risk today. I took a short off first presentation inversion. Stop at the high. The reason I was looking for shorts today was I wanted to see price come here. There was a really good chance that price came here before 10:30. It didn't, obviously. Um, Maybe what I should do is run a statistic to see how often, if we don't trade here by 10, how often do we then not come back? That's what I should do next. So if we don't trade to opening range 0.25 by 10 a.m., what are the probabilities we trade there at 10:30? That's what I'll probably run next to the statistic. That's probably really important. Besides that, first presentation inversion. Then we took the high here, strong candle. I shorted that, and then we tried again here with SMT. And I was looking for this low, 15-minute fair value gap. And that's it. Yo, Strujan, are you still here? Strujan, are you still here, my brother? This guy, did you leave, bro? Did you give us the signal and then leave? How do you run your stats? Oh, I'm back. You just left. Yo, you good, bro? We have an issue, bro, because micro already hit the level. So what are we doing here? You know? Because if you took the short on the micro, it would look like this. So you'd be in the green right now. In fact, you'd be up almost 2R. So what are we doing? What do we do? Do we wait? Do we wait for the mini? Do we do we red or black? Oh, red, bro. I'm really feeling red. Rage. What's ES look like? ES is on my second screen. Hey, didn't get to join earlier from the main trades. How'd you do? We're down 1.5R today. Why not black? Man's live asking chat what to do. Get off the charts is what to do, gang. But if I listen to you now, isn't that just the same thing? Like then I'm just listening to chat? So it's kind of contradicting. You know what I mean? Doesn't really make sense. It ain't hit yet? No, but it hit on the micro. You know what I'm saying? So what do you do, Surgeon? I'm asking you for your model, not for me. Scan the QR code? What? You got my whole high school watching you? What? Me? High school? What's your selling price? It's not my selling price. It's not my selling price. I want to take no responsibility. I'm putting it all on. What is this trade idea? I don't know. I actually have no idea. Shujin, what is this trade idea? Care to enlighten us, bro? What level do you have at 330? Or is it secret? Yo, Isn't tomorrow the NBA season opener? My AI bot gave me the signal. But cancel the order. It's wraps. Nah, I'm joking. I'm joking. I was hoping it was something more exciting than that, bro. This guy said my AI robot. What? So ChatGPT, bro? You're right, bro. You're right. You're right. You built an actual AI? Yo, can you build me an AI? I'll pay you. I wanna make my 1R ATM model a robot. My LTSM? What the hell is that? What does that stand for? I only know neural networks. NFL, soccer, and NBA gonna make us bad. Soccer? How do you bet on soccer? Mavs looking good? Mavs are looking good. Alright guys, 12 more minutes. If you want a bot, use NAN, super easy. We're almost there. What are you trying to trade? The shock, not wait for a breakout? Listen, my LTSM model. Oh, we're in. Alright, bro, let's see. Shout out Srujan, bro. Srujan, are you excited, bro? He said 10-point stop loss. Is that correct, Srujan? 10-point stop loss? 10 point? Alright. Are you sure it's 10 points? Because I'm the one who recommended 10 points, bro. I was just guessing. I don't know how you trade. Is this paper or eval? It's paper. We're taking a signal from someone from chat. Who here can help you with capital? Probably nobody, bro. Fusion, how's it looking right now, bro? Is it looking good or bad? Be honest. No, it's not straight to stop loss yet. Not yet, not yet. What is this? This is a chat signal. I'm paper trading. Just have to do it again. Give it a chance, guys. Give him a chance. It hasn't even hit SL yet. Told you, bro. It's gonna push a little further. Hey, man. I didn't see you give a signal. How would you advise someone to get started in trading? Probably watch. Probably get ChatGPT to teach you a bunch of basics, and then go from there. Sujan is getting pretty close, man. 2 points. Not over yet, though. Listen. Okay, real close. Shoot, I'm gonna be honest, bro. We didn't even get a chance. That paper trade didn't even get a chance, bro. Are we dead ass? I mean, where else? That's probably the easiest place to go to learn. Oh, Shujin meant long. Shujin meant long. He meant no. I don't even think he took the trade. Listen, guys, don't hate on Shujin. See, Shujin. See what happens when you trade on live stream, bro. This is why you don't trade on live stream. Waiting all this time to get 2 candles. Yeah, we waited a long time for this. Yo, chill on it, bro. You guys are acting like I risked my live money on it. It was a paper trade. What would you rather have, a blown account or a crying baby on a 10-hour flight? Blown account, bro, I guess. Why would I want to? What's so bad about a blown account, I guess? Like what? I can't get another account? Is that what you mean? Not as a beginner, but how to get into ICT. ICT 2022 mentorship. 10 blown accounts better than a crying baby. Yeah, that would suck. I mean, I have like noise canceling headphones, so it doesn't really matter. Shouldn't I just bet my whole bank account? Don't listen to them, bro. He just burst in your bubbles, bro. He just burst in your bubbles. Oh shit, Shrujin. Shrujin. Yo, give him a chance, guys. Give him a chance. Give him a chance. Shrujin knew something. Yo, wait, this shit working. Hold on. Before we say anything. Before we say anything. He knew all along. Nah, we're cooked. This shit's wicked. Something is going on. Someone burst my bubble too tight of a stop loss, or else it would have worked. We should have just done no stop loss, man. I knew it. We should have just risked everything and everything. No, he didn't. Trump is speaking. Yeah. I think Scrooge knew something that we didn't. 25.23 level? 25.23 level? Nah, bro. The level is right here. You guys didn't know. Sure. Yeah. I was reading about you guys know what I was reading about the other day? I was reading about Wyckoff. Did anyone let me ask, has anyone here studied Wyckoff? Is there anyone who I can have a conversation to about Wyckoff? Bando? Noah? Who? Oh, definitely not you, bro. The breathing? No, bro. Wyckoff's a traitor. This guy said the breathing technique? No, I don't know if it's gonna revert. I mean, I do think there's gonna be a move lower. I have no idea when or where or not even something I'm trying to. So pretty much no one's Wyckoff theory. Yeah, this has anyone looked at that? What point do you call it a day? I called it a day like an hour ago. I need to make my airbot tell me that's at level 2, which it gives entries. Interesting. Wim Hof? Studied Wyckoff and some bullshit from a crypto trader before. Okay, so Noah, when you learned Wyckoff, you studied accumulation, manipulation, distribution, or not? Where did you study Wyckoff from? Out of curiosity, Wyckoff is not that good. The reason I say because I was studying Wyckoff last night out of literally pure curiosity and for fun, and not trying to like pick up anything, right? I was studying Wyckoff, and I learned something about composite operators, and it sounded a lot like smart money narrative. When you learned Wyckoff, did you learn about how he talked about the composite operators? It was YouTube and other sites. Valid. Valid. Wyckoff is not that good. So is there anyone in chat who actually studied Wyckoff or nah? Am I gonna have to just do it myself? Brace for impact. Someone said tariffs returned. Brace for impact. Did he actually say something about that? Bro, the way I read about it, Noah, is insanely like smart money narrative. And he even talks about like how composite operator like sells, and then a huge reversal. And he's like always talking about manipulation. Like, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna say ICT copied Wyckoff, but I feel like he definitely learned from it and maybe like added to it / made it his own. You know, the way they teach it is very differently, like very differently. But smart money narrative is literally pretty much the exact same thing as composite operator. Like it's literally the exact same thing. Yeah, MMXM looks very similar to Wyckoff, but it could just be like a, better improved version. Bookmap says lower. That's a buy signal for me, bro. Are you gonna take shorts? Hell no, bro. It's 12 o'clock. Need to full port tariffs. Wyckoff talks about the operators loading up positions and offsetting and distribution. Yeah, exactly. You think it's going lower though? Like I said, I do think there's gonna be a move lower. I have no idea when. No, I'm not from Niagara. What'd you major in? Exercise science. Wyckoff talks about it's over today. It's been consolidating for over 2 hours or something. An hour and a half. I don't even know why I'm live. I'm bored. I don't want to go code, so I'm still live streaming. I should probably go code though. I made bank from the other terrace. Maybe him and ICT coded the algo together. I'm pretty sure ICT was like way later, bro. How's your eyes? A lot better, I think. Should be able to keep printing higher now after 15-minute IFEG. Possible. What do you code? I code event probabilities. Just a chill guy. Oh, I missed what he said. Accumulation springs of strength is by him, I think. Yes. Is this your longest live aside from yesterday? Yes. What language did you use? ChatGPT, bro. I don't think ICT coded the algo because if he did, it would be way more. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know, and I don't give a fuck. Yo, I just realized someone gifted me. Did someone gift me 99 cents on YouTube stream? Thank you, whoever did that. It's going lower, bro. I had to code ICT using Java, and it's not easy at all. I wouldn't know. How long did it take for you to move live? You can just open an account whenever you want. Is there automation backtesting web? Like I will give the probabilities. There is, but it's not easy, bro. It's really not easy. If you have a complex model, especially like mine's a little bit more complex, but it's not easy. Someone said 338. Yeah, I remember you said that. Someone did say 338. Yo, the bodies did stop right at 338. Well, 338.75. I agree, Noah. Just made 3K off the news? How, bro? We barely moved. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, there's many algorithms. 6 minutes down. Nice. Can you explain what you do in your group? I don't have a group. Bought 3 evals and passed 2. Nice, bro. Is Project X back? Let me see. I don't think so. Well, the thing is, ICT. Listen, if you want to trade Wyckoff, I'm gonna be honest. Just trade ICT market maker models. It's pretty much the exact same thing, but a lot better in my opinion. So what's the user in yellow? Sorry, ignore this. This is old. Sorry, sure. You lost your opportunity. Maybe next time, bro. Once you start getting payouts, put some of the money in a live account. Exactly. Exactly. Yep, build it up slowly. Bro, anyone know when top step can be? No one knows. Was your transition hard? No, not really. I risk very little on my live account. It's very easy actually. The only thing that's hard, I'm gonna be honest. Right now on my live account, like I'll be super transparent with you guys. Every time I'm up like around 2R, I really just want to close the trade because I'm looking at that 2R and I'm like, that's a free two trades. But I missed out on so many profits. Like I had a short to previous day's low and I just closed it at 2R and I really believed in previous day's low, which was like 8R. And I just missed out. And then I watched it print and I was like, ugh, you know? Yeah, I know. No, I know profit's profit. I'm just saying on my live account, I haven't been too good at holding trades. So I think that's what I need to work on. We're up really good on the live account though. Not really good. We're up like I don't know how much am I up. I think I'm up like 8% this month on my live account, which is pretty good. Something like that. Have you been to Saskatchewan? No. What do you think about Take Profit Trader? Are they good? Yeah, I don't think they're bad. Talking dollar? Don't worry about dollar, bro. If I start doing a Discord group, then I'll be transparent about. 'Cause I think that matters. Um, but all I do is stream for free. What the fuck? So do 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 do. Guys, should we just call it, man? I don't think anything's happening. Might just go. I don't know. Should I go to the hot tub or should I take a nap? Go trade Asia sometimes. Just quickly post a little journal. Go to the hot tub. I like it when you're sweaty. Go hot tub, then 1.5 hour nap? Nah, that's a long nap, bro. 1.5 hours is a long time. Short on NQ smart or no? I wouldn't long. I wouldn't talk about. I'm gonna be honest. I would not trade. Like if you trade now, I'm not the type of person to say this stuff, but it is definitely FOMO. Look at what price did, and then you're looking to trade here. Unless you have some sort of really strong conviction it's going to reverse, which I don't think anyone can have. Definitely do not trade. You know, I'm not. I don't want to give anyone advice, but like, just look at the price action. Often do you deal about trading? Bro, I backtest in my sleep. Do I look like the type of person to waste time like that? Of course, I backtest every week, bro. Any of you guys want to earn money trading up? What? I don't know what that means. I'm living my dream. Dead. 2020 vision. Take care, bro. It's a personal. You trade live in Asia? Nah. No, I don't trade Asia like that. I don't trade Asia like that, brother. You know the best lectures to watch ICT regarding his macros? Um, no, I actually don't know where he taught them first. I forget. Probably 2022. I come back after a whole what? Listen to us. That's great advice, Finn. So happy. I'm so proud of you, Finn. Have you done any more looking into grading Wix? Was rewatching live this morning. It's sticking with me more. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I want to use it. I'm gonna be honest. Just don't think it's something I want to use. I don't think. Maybe if you really went into it, you could find consistency. I don't think I will. How long are you saying live for? I don't know. I don't even know why I'm still here, bro. It's my rest day. I don't have to go to the gym. I don't even know why I'm here. Straight up. I'm just here, bro. I'm bored. I have nothing better to do. I was just gonna code today. Someone said I'm waiting for reversal since 9:30. Teach us something? I am teaching you something, bro. I'm teaching you how to not push the button. Mm-hmm. Trump on China. Trade potential 155% tariffs come November 1 unless we make a deal. Cool, cool. Surprised the market didn't move lower. I used NASDAQ 1 minute data, and I think it was from CME. Mm-hmm. Well, how was this a choppy day? Well, now it's choppy, yeah. But it moved. I need you to help me fix my sleep, Sonu. My sleep is fucked. See the speed. I see the speed. Too many Cindy nights. Look for real shorts on ES. I would never short this market, I'm gonna be honest. Not at this time. I wouldn't take a short, no. Not at this time. Listen, don't be the person who thinks when you enter it's gonna stop consolidating. We've literally been consolidated for like an hour and 30 minutes now. Sure, you can say we went up, took the highs, but again, did we really move lower? Nah, we kind of just been sideways for 15 minutes. It's lunch. It makes sense that we're going sideways. I know that Wolf of Wall Street humming when I see it. Yeah, you do, bro. Yeah, you do. You know what you should watch? Have you seen The Big Short? That shit was a W movie. Oh my god, did we put in a fair value gap? Didn't even know those still existed, bro. Holy shit. Not yet? Bro, you would love that movie. I'd highly recommend it. Go get like a cold Sprite. Yo, that's what I'm gonna go. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna buy a cold Sprite. You know what's an underrated drink, bro? Ginger ale. Have you seen Stranger Things? Yeah, I've seen Stranger Things. I've seen stranger things in this market. Type shit. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Monday Night Football today. Guys, is anyone here from Toronto? Because Toronto Blue Jays, Game 7. Winner goes to the baseball finals. I don't like baseball, but I like playoffs. So what we doing? We supporting the Blue Jays, or for Halloween I'm gonna be a stop loss? What? What? I said I'm gonna be a stop loss. What is this, 24-hour stream, G? Thought you're getting off at 12? Oh, me? Me take a break? Never, bro. I don't take breaks. Also got hocked by Putin? Yeah, man. Otherwise I would have long 9:30 open, bro. So unfortunate. I put 10K on the Jays last night? You better be joking, bro. You better be joking, bro. Perfect OB on quadrant. Listen, Sieb, I'm gonna tickle your bubbles, bro. Because I feel as if you're picking and choosing. How many nice PD arrays formed on a quadrant that failed? Perfect OB on quadrant? This one? I guess. I guess. 12:11. That was shit was the one that ICD was pointing at, bro. Wasn't it 12 p.m. that was delivering all the moves? Wasn't it 12 p.m.? Are you still here? I'm bored, bro. What part of my account shorts? Wish me luck? Yo, see, I like you, bro. I like you. I'll be honest. I fuck with you. Is there any other wick that you would use? No, I mean, this has to be the one. It's the one we're working in. There isn't really anything clean. I mean, there's this fair value gap that overlaps. Yo. Not really clean delivery. I mean, yo, it did hold all the way until 50%. Yeah, I know. You gotta use it like first presentation. No, you're right. You're right. Of course. It's all about narrative. It's all about the narrative. About the narrative, mate. The narrative, mate. Mate. Get ready. We're gonna move. Get ready. We're gonna move 6 more points lower. Try looking for FEG forms from the wicks that made them. What? Free money buy. I like free money. Yes, it's always first presented. You getting heated? Me? Literally free money. Haven't seen the price move in a while. It's chopped. Hope PM carries. Why are you still trading? Bro, me personally, the way I see it is every single minute I can make money. You know? US and China came to agreement. Interesting. W mindset. Like I'm locked in, bro. You clip farming? Nah, I'm too lazy to make clips, bro. If someone else wants to, let me know. I'll pay you like 50 cents a clip. Let's run Valorant after the trading session. Do I know you? How do you know I played that game before? That's what clip farming is? Oh, really? It was aura farming, not clip farming. God, you don't know how to trade, stop coping. You're right, bro. I'm Barker from Twitch. Wait, I probably do remember you, bro. Do a Val tournament, win gets a funded? How are you supposed to pick a winner? MVP? 1 hour CRT sell idea? Maybe. Did you have trouble logging in earlier? I was trading on my TradeVate accounts. What's your protection for the week? I think Monday low is probably going to be safe, to be honest. TFT tournament? I like TFT. Do you top step? Yeah, I've gotten payouts with top step before. Don't you think M3 and M5 are better than M1 because they're clean when it comes to entry? No. Yep, that's my only income. Will you be trading PM2? Probably not. I don't know. Alright, we'll see if we get sensitivity here. I think according to Sieb, we should. Right? Right, Sieb? Surely everything aligns here, Sieb. The wick quadrant, the breakdown, the OB, with the inversion that's inside the wick quadrant as well. I count it as a retracement. You are free to live, Gatie. It does? It's not looking good, bro. Wait for Trump to stop. You know, Sieb, I'm gonna keep gassing you until what's it called? Mark out the Trump block. 11:52. Which one are you doing? Because I tried logging. I use Tradeovate. How did you trade with the ASF? I had Tradeovate. We have a good tariff news. We should make new all-time high for real, for real, for real, for real. Yeah, you might be right, bro. Long to 360 now, 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 now. Risk full, poor account balance. Well, someone seems to know something. Why am I still live? I have a better question. Why are you guys still watching? Kind of concerning. Is it not? What's your Tradeovate login info? Yeah, it is kind of. You're having fun? If you're having fun, I guess. Yo, I don't know. The person who said long, it's not looking good right now. This might cook. Yeah, I'm waiting for the signal, bro. Project X must be down. Still won't let me log in. On a real note, this is choppy as fuck. This guy said, "Trust me, full account balance." Oh, is that you? Alright, bro. I believe you. I believe in you, bro. Gaslighting all the hate. Fah. I'll be up after hours. Lobby. Lobby. Are you waiting for 3:30? I don't know what I'm doing, bro. I'm just too lazy to get up. I'm just here having fun with chat, trying to get some followers while I'm live. Short in here for 16R. Alright, let's assume you're talking about This very nice PD, right? Would stop at the high. 16R. 16? What the fuck are you aiming for, bro? Yo, I don't know about that. Are we on this? Are we believers? Are we believers, guys? This is some shit ICT would do, bro. Dead ass. Enters at like 12:23 o'clock. Prime consolidation. No partials. 7 micros. All we need is one Trump tweet. That's a lot to ask for, bro. Got stopped out break even 3 times. I mean, that's pretty good, no? Unless they played out. At this economy, Trump tweet after being in 30 points profit. Sorry to hear that, man. Maybe you want to work on some, profit securing system. Maybe I don't know. How to plot new week opening gap. Sunday's closing price. Sorry, Friday's closing price and Sunday's opening price. You really think it's gonna drop? No, I don't. It may take out this low. I don't think it's gonna go all the way down. That would be so fun though. If the market does come down here, that would be really fun. That'd be really, really fun. The 4 equal lows from last week. Oh, brother. The 4 equal lows from last week? What equal lows from last week? Here? Yo. Yo, give me the signal right now. 640 points? Are you trying to signal me 640 points? Bro, I'll short this shit on my live account. I'm gonna risk 20 bucks for this? Bro, that's a crazy draw on liquidity, bro. Yo, imagine a candle just fucking printed all the way down. That'd be, bro, that's a crazy draw, bro. This is 65R. Siab said watch. You want me to sit here and watch? What do we want to sit here for the next... How long do you want me to sit here for, bro? 7 years? I'm not waiting. I'm going to sit here and watch this. It's going to take forever, bro. Like I said, watch. Watch what, man? Just watch the monthly chart. One candle. Yo, true. Whereas we're going to get there in one candle. Just one monthly candle. It might do it. Yeah, that's the crazy part. It genuinely might. But I feel like this is way more probable. Like, let's finish this. This is your original consolidation. Like, we're going to get there eventually. How come you're still on? Nothing better to do. What do you guys think about this indicator for new days and new weeks? I think it's pretty clean. Trust in Sieb. So Sieb, you're calling a hive week right here, 11:51. That's pretty rare, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Pretty rare. You about to short? No. Looks clean, brother. What looks clean? Please tell me what looks clean right now. I'm so curious. What split you running? Upper, lower, rest, push, pull, legs, rest. Oh, the indicator. Sorry, bro. I was rage baiting you for no reason. Then I take it back what I said. What's the name of the indicator? It's called ICT NWOG/NDOG by Fadi. Fadi. What firm are you using? And do you only trade New York session? Sometimes PM session. I trade with Alpha Futures and Funded Next. Yeah, it's a good split. I like that split because it's 5 days. So my rest days are always the same. My push is always the same. Fadi. Why is that funny, bro? Got surprised to see you're still alive. Yeah, I'm bored. I don't know what to do today, man. I guess I just go code. Just go code. Nothing really better to do. Boom, boom. Stay live till PM? Nah. I'm probably gonna go take a nap. I think that's the best thing to do. Let me start my fantasy players. That's what I'm gonna do. Start my fantasy players. Cousins. Team here. I'll start my fantasy players and then we'll call it a day. Then we'll call it a day. Got Kaprizov. Yeah, I'm in a hockey fantasy league, and I'm in 4 basketball fantasy leagues. I'm a freaking loser. Too many freaking fantasy leagues. JT Miller, that guy's goated. Jarvis. There. Hmm. Wing. Bum 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 bum. Well, boys, it was fun while it lasted, but we're gonna have to call it quits. Yep, you heard me. We're gonna have to call it quits. Oh, this guy Brandon Russ, this guy's goated, bro. What are you coding? Little what? Bro, why do you talk like that, bro? I am Muslim, yeah. I got a code, some opening range gap stuff. That's what I want to do. JT Miller, this guy's the go, bro. Boom, 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 boom. Well, boys, I appreciate you guys coming through the live stream. I was live for 3 hours. Um, we're down 1.5 R. I'll probably trade the PM session. I'll probably look for a 3R trade, risk 0.5 R. That way we can end break even on the day. Maybe I'll risk 1R if it's A plus. I'm not gonna trade my live account until Wednesday. I already told you guys about that. Like I said, what did I say again? Yeah, Wednesday we'll trade the live account. If not Wednesday, then Thursday, Friday. So that's not being touched. I'm gonna go do some coding of opening range gap stuff, and I'm gonna gatekeep all my results. I appreciate you guys coming through. If you guys use my code on Alpha Futures, let me know because I'm giving away 2 iPads. So send me a message. Send me a message on Discord. Say, yo, I use your code, and I'll add you guys into that giveaway. And I will see you guys live. They don't give out Top Step codes. It's already cheap, $50. Anyways, I'll see you guys live tomorrow, exact same time. Till next time. Peace. I hope you win, Noah.